Everyone, it is John and it's an unboxing. Yes, I know they're fairly infrequent, but sometimes they just seem to come very quickly one after another. But obsession. It has been an obsession trying to get this game, and I'm very happy to say that I managed to pick one up. Last week, Vault Games got a supply in, and I was there going, oh, this game's so popular, I doubt that I'll be able to get myself a copy when I go into the city on Tuesday. And lo and behold, they still had a display set up that was literally just filled with boxes. And I was over the moon. But it is a good game. I've only played it once, so to play a game once and be so enamored by what the game is about, I literally had to get it. It may have been the fact that Felicity taught the group that I played with how to play this game, and thank you very much, Felicity. This game is certainly one of my favourites. As to whether or not I'll get all the expansions that have come with this game, I really don't know. I think the base game for my family may be enough, but honestly, if I could get all the expansions, I would. So let's go have a look at the unboxing of Obsession. Right, well, hello everyone, it's John, it's an unboxing. And yes, hello, there's Pippin off the side there, but look, this will come to a closer look in the minute. I just wanted to show that I got my copy of this game from Vault Games in Queen Street. So I just thought I'd give them a shout out. But look, this is what I have been chasing for a long time. Well, yeah, I guess it's a long time. I can't remember when I first played this, but it's an unboxing. So let's go and have a look at just what's in this box. Yeah, so we'll try and do my high-tech production. Yes. So I played this with some group that I go to, which is primarily of ladies. And I think, well, Dana may have had this game. It was Felicity that taught us this game, and I must thank Felicity immensely for introducing us, certainly me anyway, to this game. So it's all about more or less the courtship period. So oh dear, let's try and get the lid off. So, what do we have? So this is the rule book, and it is very nice. Certainly explains everything very well, I think. Gameplay setup. Talks about the round track and how things happen. Yeah, it's been a while. I've only played the game once, and that one gameplay has had me chasing this game. So I have looked for a game to impact that much on me. Clearly shows just how good I think and believe that this game is. So that is the rule book. Then what do we have here? There is a glossary, and Okay, so this explains, obviously, game pieces and that. So that's, I'm rather impressed with that being in here. So yes, really good. So what else do we get here? We have the scoring pad, which will get laminated in due course. Then we have all these boxes, which I honestly can't remember what the boxes were for. Obviously for each of the specific houses. So I do admit that they are very nice. I will have to work out, can't remember what the boxes were used for, to be honest. But these are the things that drive the game, is the cards, which I'll get to in a minute. Let's just keep going. What else is there? So there's the cards. More of the houses. So I guess all your specific playing pieces must go in there. This, I would think, is probably, I'm going to hazard a guess and say it's for the tiles. And this feels like it's got the people, the meeples. Die 20. Can't remember. Did we have a die 20 for some reason? But the pieces are nice. We'll have a look at those again in a few moments. And then there's this big bag where you stick your tiles in and draw them out at random. So that is a nice sturdy looking bag. And the boxes clearly go only one way. Might just get this off. Then this is the, I guess, the playing board. So you've got, I guess, 16, 15 turns, and there's certain things happen along each one. I think there's the scoring, yeah, the courtship's the scoring section. So that is good. These are for the 4 players, and this is where you will put your tiles for your estate, for your estate improvement. So each player will get one of those. Then these are the 4. They're the 4 player boards where you'll place your meeples. So yeah, so once you've used them, they go to expended service, then they go to the servants' quarters, and then they become available. So and that activity is related to the tile that is on your player board. So which more or less matches up there. So that's, look, the cardboard nice and thick. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of these are the objectives, so you get victory points if you've got a certain number of resources met. And what was this? I can't remember this. Hey, obviously for something, I'd have to go and have a closer look at the rule book. That is the board in relation to the market. So you'll have your guests, servants for hire go in there. You've got objective cards, and then the cost associated with each tile. So that's the board. It's only one-sided, nothing on the other side. And then these are the very nice player tiles, and these are the things that drive the game. So you'll have your estate will have a gabled conservatory, in which case it says here it's an indoor constitutional. Requires 3 ladies to activate, and of course now I'm trying to remember how the game goes, but look, it's, as I said, I've only played it once. I do need a refresher course in playing this, but it is really good. Oh, no Pippin. Oh, Pip's off. So they're the tiles. Now there are expansions which add more tiles and aspects to the game. So I've been told that they are almost a necessity for those who know the game. So I'm curious as to what this... can't remember these cards. What they are. So these little cards are... oh, just... right, okay, so they are... yeah, can't remember. There's two for each, and then obviously some 5 victory points or a random worker. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the rules again to remember how this all ticks. Objectives, which are there. So there's quite a number of objectives, and then of course, so I knock everything around. Really high production here. And I seem to have... sounds to me like I've got a wasp or something in down here at the moment. I can hear this odd noise, so hopefully it won't be picked up. These are, once I can get them off. So these are the individuals for the courting season. So there's quite a few. I like the artwork is really good. I like the cat, the developer's cat. How's that? Yes, I forgot that was in there. So they are those, and yes, certainly well and truly sealed. I'll grant you that. And look, I know that there are a lot more people who are more knowledgeable when it comes to games. I'm an enthusiast. I'm somebody who just enjoys playing games. I don't really look at a lot of, I guess, the intricate nature that some people try to make board games so mystifying. But yeah, so these are, oh, these must be all gentlemen. These are all the gentlemen by the looks of it. So there's that, and then we have solitaire. Yes, I'd have to go have a look at these again to remember what it all involves. Then you've got servant icons, which explain the round track icons and what the servants do, which servants are the critical. And then we have the passing flow chart as to what happens each round. So that was tiles. Yeah, I'll have to get these. I shall have to get these, I believe, sleeved at some point in time. But there you go. That is the wonderful game that is Obsession. And I did say I'd have one quick look at these before we finish up. But these are the servants. I think that might be the head butler, I'm not too sure. So obviously the head butler must be in limited supply memory. So yeah. So each person gets a certain number of each, and the rest I think go into an availability pool. So that must be for a player. Oh no, that must, sorry, that's the marker piece that goes around the board. Yeah, it's okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. My work really is Mickey Mouse, isn't it? But anyway, look, I have long awaited for this game to appear, and I was a little concerned I may not have been able to pick up a copy, but that is Obsession. Let me know what your thoughts of the game are. I certainly loved it. So till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.